Hi everyone, we are Airsoft Taiwan, and today I bring you a new product from the WE. It's a submachine gun. It's the Apache SD3. And compared with other submachine guns or machine pistols on this market, this one is longer than other product. But if you use the magnet to test all the parts, you can see the upper receiver, lower receiver, everything is already made of steel. And even the charge handle inside is also made of steel, including the front side materials, and everything is very good. The silencer is made of aluminum, comes with 4 functions, and comes with the caliber 9mm by 19. On the other hand, the ambidextrous design selector lever. So this one comes from WE, though the outlooking not so excellent like the Uramax license from the VFC, but I think for some wargame players it still be a good choice. And later we will field strip this one and tell you more detail about this weapon. Okay, now we already field stripped this Apache SD3 stock machine gun, and the most attract my attention is the inner barrel, because the total length about this inner barrel actually is reach about 30 centimeters, and the 30 centimeters is almost reached to the base of the hop-up set. And if we talk about 30 centimeter, it gives you an idea. The AC300 inner barrel length is just about 270 millimeter. In other words, it's 27 centimeter. So this inner barrel will be longer, and that means you will have better range and better accuracy. That's a good news. And then the silencer and the plastic handguard, bolt carrier, and the WE also put a reinforced steel plate in the bottom nearby the bolt carrier, and that should make this bolt carrier more durable. And the fire pin set. The fire pin, everything is still as before made of zinc, but there's some tapered, they already made of steel. And this time it comes with 4 functions: safe, semi, burst, and full auto. And the magazine carry about 43 rounds BB bullet, and it has 2 modes you can switch. For example, you can switch to the standard situation, and you also can turn the switch into a dry fire mode. But according to the user manual, they suggest you don't do this dry fire mode too often, or that might damage your GBB. And later we will test the FPS, and the semi-fire and full auto. And by the way, the hop-up adjust ring is hid inside the handguard. If you loosen it, that will decrease the hop-up, and once you tighten it, that will increase the hop-up. And the handguard was covered everything, so before you want to adjust it, maybe you should remove the plastic handguard first. Okay, now here we are having 43 rounds BB bullet inside this magazine and filled with green gas. And now we are going to test the FPS first. So we will start in the semi-fire mode. Okay, the FPS is very good. Okay, now we switch to the burst mode and test it. Okay, to let you see, so I didn't release the trigger until now. So it's truly burst mode. And now, switch to the full auto mode. It's very cold today, so we can shoot all the BB and left 9 rounds inside this magazine. But in the first beginning several rounds, it truly have good shooting performance. And don't forget it, In the real weapon, it carry only about 28 rounds to the 30 rounds ammunitions. So if you just play the war game as realistic situation, carry only 30 rounds. And even today, it's only 80 degrees of Celsius, still fire very, very good. Okay, now we want to test again. Now we only reload about 30 rounds. This is much more realistic. And still with full auto mode and reload green gas and baby boy. Okay, the weapon is empty, so the bolt didn't lock to the rear, just like the real one. But I didn't switch to the dry fire mode, so the magazine zone is still inside, but if I pull the trigger, it's no function. Okay, look, the magazine is empty. So, if you want to play war game realistic situation, this one would be great. Even in cold condition, it still fire perfectly. Don't forget, we tried full auto twice. The first round is about 43 rounds, and the second time is fire 30 rounds. But they all can fire at least 25, and even in the last time, it fired 30 rounds. So I think it's still reliable and dependable in the war game. If you ask me for the choice about the SD version or the standard Apache version, I will choose which one. Because if you retract this stock, you have a compact version, but it will have a long range. So this will be a good choice. If you want to play war game, this will be good. And that will be our test. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.